Obesity, causes and how to prevent obesity. Welcome to the video, guys. Obesity is one of the biggest problems the world is fighting right now. The current pandemic and stay-at-home situation have made us prone to panic eating, stress eating, and binge eating. Therefore, more than 1/3 of US adults are obese. Obesity is a term that is used when you're more than 20% of your ideal weight. This weight is calculated with BMI, body mass index, in which the average of your weight, height, and age are calculated. If BMI is higher, you'll be considered obese. Now the problem is, obese doesn't only make you look out of proportion, but it also comes with baggage, physical and mental disease, and lots of demotivation. In this video, we're going to show you the reason for obesity and we'll also tell you how you can prevent obesity. So stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe to the channel to watch more amazing content. The dilemma is that every age group in America is facing the problem of obesity. In adults, when your BMI is 30, you're considered obese. According to research, almost 42.4% of Americans 20 years old and older had obesity. Now let's look at the causes of obesity. The causes can vary from genetic disorders, behavioral problems, metabolic rate, and hormonal problems. These problems affect body weight and you become obese by taking more calories than you burn in your daily routine. Your body starts storing the excess fat and finally your BMI increases and you are obese. As we all know, most of the American foods are high in calories, especially the fast food that is quickly available, as well as the sodas that we are used to drinking. People who are addicted to stress eating also eat more calories while stressing, working, or worrying. They try to divert their attention from the stress by eating, so they end up with increased calories. Other main causes of obesity include family inheritance and genes. Sometimes obesity is in our genetics. Your parents' genes may affect the amount of body fat you store. If you have fatty genes, your body may not equally distribute food and will burn few calories during exercise. Unhealthy diet. Some people are used to eating junk food all the time. Burgers, pizza, and other junk foods are high in calories. When taken with sugary foods, make you consume hundreds of calories in one meal. Though eating these foods occasionally doesn't make a huge difference, they surely take a toll on your BMI if you make it a daily habit. Liquid calories. Another way of increasing BMI quickly is taking too many liquid calories. People who drink a lot of soda cans tend to become obese quickly. Moreover, calories from alcohol also help in weight gain. Inactivity. Laziness is also a cause behind gaining weight. If you're not active and have not much of an exercise routine, your body will start storing the calories and you'll become obese. People who have computer jobs or spend most of their time watching TV or phone screen end up getting obese. Certain disease and medications. It is also seen that some people get obese due to certain medications or diseases, such as Prader-Willi syndrome, Cushing syndrome, and other medical conditions. Moreover, some diseases limit movement. For example, sciatica, arthritis, and joint pains. Pregnancy. Another major cause of weight gain is pregnancy in a woman. As often after childbirth, women find it difficult to come back in shape, which in return leads to obesity and weight gain. Lack of sleep. Though many people may not realize it, one of the biggest causes of weight gain is the lack of sleep. When a person doesn't sleep for 8 or more hours every day, his body starts changing and the hormones increase the appetite. People who do not sleep well may also have high-calorie food cravings. Taking more carbs and sugars makes you gain weight. Stress. People who get affected by every little thing, take the stress and start eating carelessly also become obese. Stress makes us worry about unpredictable and sometimes irrelevant things. The more people face stress and depression, the more they tend to convert their attention towards eating high-calorie foods. Bakery goods, sweets, and desserts may seem to cater to stress, but all they do is become a reason for weight gain. So if you find yourself a stress eater, adopt healthy, relaxing techniques to lessen the worst effects of stress. This way, you'll also keep your mind relaxed and will achieve a healthy state of mind along with controlling your weight. Microbiome. The thyroid is one of the reasons more common in a woman that affects the gut health and stops a person from losing weight. Gut bacteria is mainly affected by your food and when get out of proportion contribute to weight gain or slows the metabolism and in turn the process of losing weight. Previous attempts to lose weight. People who do not stick to their plan of losing weight end up gaining even more weight. One of the basic reasons for this failure is adapting strict, unnatural, and mindless diet routines. Maybe for a week or so, you can completely avoid carbs or big meals, but in long term, they are not realistic. They make you lose hope instead of weight. So whenever you decide to follow a diet routine, make it realistic and easiest diets which keep you motivated and help you in losing weight. Health conditions and complications. People who are obese are at a risk of many health conditions and diseases, heart disease and strokes. The more the weight, the more chances that you have high blood pressure. The rise in cholesterol levels due to unhealthy eatings and high blood pressure then end up becoming a factor for heart diseases and strokes. Type 2 diabetes. Obesity is also one of the major causes of type 2 diabetes. The more weight gains, the more your body's insulin level will be fluctuated and will result in raising your risk of insulin resistance and becoming a patient of type 2 diabetes. Certain cancers. Moreover, obesity is also one of the reasons for putting you at a high risk of developing cancers of uterus, cervix, endometrium, ovary, breast, colon, rectum, esophagus, liver, gallbladder, pancreas, kidney, and prostate. Digestive problems. Though we consider digestive problems being the reason for gaining weight, it can also be other way around. And obesity negatively affects the digestive problems as well. Moreover, obese people also develop heartburn, gallbladder diseases, and liver problems. How can you prevent obesity? The interesting rate of obesity in the United States is alarming and calls for quick action against obesity. Therefore, always be mindful of what you're eating and how can you prevent obesity. These are some of the best ways to fight obesity and keep control of your weight. Eat breakfast. People assume that skipping meals will help them in losing weight. But actually, people who do not eat breakfast end up eating more calories in lunch and they overeat. So eat all the meals properly. Eat at home. Always try eating food at home, as fast food, restaurant cooked meals, and the frozen foods are packed with high calories. They use high-calorie oil and the meal has large portions which makes it high-calorie and unhealthy food. So prepare your food yourself, use fresh and healthy ingredients and eat small portions. Eat mindfully. Be mindful of what you're eating. Taking time to think about what you're eating is an easy way to avoid needless calories. If you're hungry, make the healthiest food and drink choices possible. Not hungry? Choose something else to do or have a piece of fruit instead of a full meal. When you do eat, focus all of your senses on the food so that you can truly enjoy what you're eating. Stay active. More than eating healthy food, staying active is the key to prevent weight gain. Physical activities such as exercising in the gym, swimming, running, and jogging are the best activities to keep obesity at bay. You can choose whichever activity suits you. Limit screen time. Our lives have become a slave to our screens. Television, iPad, laptop are ruining the generations who spend all the time watching TV shows and playing games. No exercise, eating while sitting all the time ends up in gaining weight and becoming obese. So limit your screen time, spend no more than 2 hours in front of the screen, adopt healthy activities such as exercise, yoga, swimming, and playing outdoor games on regular basis. Follow a healthy eating plan. If you're prone to becoming obese, or you're trying to shed a few pounds, you should include low-calorie vegetables and fruits. You should avoid junk food, sweets, desserts, and alcoholic beverages. Instead of eating huge meals, adopt the habit of eating small meals and a few low-calorie or zero-calorie snacks. Know and avoid the food traps that cause you to eat. Always know your triggers. You can write the situations that make you stress eat, or if you find yourself eating while binge-watching Netflix. Avoid those situations. Counting your calories is another way of keeping your weight in the count. If you know what triggers you, be mindful of when you start eating and know that it will lead to add more calories. So stop before starting. This will keep you from eating extra calories. Monitor your weight regularly. People who are continuous in weighing themselves stay focused and keep their weight on track. They are seen as more successful in controlling their weight and can shed excess weight. Be consistent. If you've adopted a diet plan, stick to it until you get desired results. Be it is a weekend or holidays, do not stop dieting. Because if you once stop your diet routine, it will be difficult to start it again. Therefore, keep yourself in routine always. That's it for now, guys. If you like this video, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon to watch more amazing content.